Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. We're playing some Hades solo. This is episode number 51 of the A to Z series. I apologize for releasing this a day late. We had a blip where we had a day of no A to Z. That was because okay, this pinging is very annoying. I literally could not get a Hades game. I queued 3 or 4 Hades games and they were all 15-minute surrenders, and then it was banned. It was just an absolute catastrophe. I was very, 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 very frustrated. But we're finally here. Hopefully this game is actually going to be a match. And that'll be that. So yeah, we're playing Hades solo. Really good matchup character in general. We are against a Mulan though, which is going to be a little bit rough, to be honest. But it should, generally speaking, be kind of okay. You look matchup-wise at most characters and say Hades tends to do pretty well into them. Hades can struggle a little bit into characters that have really good early game damage and just CC to keep you out of abilities, especially if he rushes like a Pestilence here. It could be a little bit difficult for me, but Hades, generally speaking, again, does kind of just do fine in solo lane, and you're good. You're bad into Cullen. You know, Mulan's not the best matchup, but besides that, and maybe like Surtur, you're generally speaking pretty good. So this is a quote-unquote bad matchup, and even then, it's very much like a skill matchup, and Mulan has to play it well. Which, she's looking super aggro. This is kind of crazy. Hold up now. Popped a Wing Shard. That was kind of awesome. Don't think it was a good idea, but... Alrighty. So I'm muting him. Kerr is fun, but holy crap, he's spamming so much. Yeah, really easy kills. So basically, I don't know what he was doing. He popped a Wing Shard, which is like cheese. I don't know why he has that. And he just tried to kill me. The way you're going to kill a Hades is you're going to level your pull at level 2. And you're going to just try to pull him out of his dash before he gets his initial dash off as Mulan. Or at least poke him out and force him back. Unfortunately, though, this guy did not do that. He just kind of played aggro. Didn't level his dash. I popped my shard, and that's just like a really easy full clear thing. We don't always get the kill there because I managed to hit some good autos, but like, it just a really bad decision. I mean, outright. And we're kind of just going to like play this lane pretty simply. We're going into Bancrofts, into like Book of Thoth. We'll go a lot of Lifesteal and some Flat Pen and Polynomicon. And we're going to own really easily with that, but the laning phase is all but secured already. Again, we focus our clear prio. We only dash in if we know we're safe to do so. And we were able to dash in there because, again, we had a little bit of space. Mulan didn't start or pull us, so we were able to clear. She plays a little bit aggro on us. Obviously, the shard was a little bit unexpected, but we're all good. Again, we just want to separate from the wave to make sure she can't pull us or hit us with her 1 or 2. And now she's really isolated. Fighting 3 melee minions, not a good look. We're going to fear her, just kind of continue to get a little bit of poke off, even heal these minions as well a little bit with some more damage on her. So she loses gold, she gets poked. We're already up 800. This lane is an absolute terror. Again, this is how literally every single Hades match has gone so far for me, and then they've all surrendered. So I'm praying and hoping that this is not a surrender angle, because 3 15-minute games paired with these queue times and all this stuff has just been an absolute nightmare. So, yeah. Let's be hopeful, though. Anyways, we're almost 5, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bait him a little bit. He doesn't want to fight me. Never mind. We bait him a bit there. We hit 5 off this wave, so we can just kind of ult him. But he ran away, so not going to happen. I can play on this blue buff. Bastet's level 3, so I'm really not afraid of her. I'm just gonna like play a little bit cautious. I don't want to just like sit here and in, obviously, but I'm not like super afraid. We got one of the smalls. I do outsecure her, so I'm just gonna kind of auto this down. No need to rush. Fear her, secure, and we walk away. Easy peasy. Now I'm gonna ult both of them. My Merc's here, and they are dead for it, is the point. Just one of them, but it's still fine. Remember, Mulan did just TP. And even if Merc doesn't come over, I just have a 3 to detonate, and I kill one, and I just get out. Mulan's running low on mana. Bastet's just turned 4. You know, so she's a bit stronger, but she was 3 before. So 3 or 4 doesn't really matter. She doesn't have ult, so her damage is a lot lower than, you know, it could be. And we're really safe there. You can always take advantage of like a 2v1 invade. Obviously, we got help, but again, the point I'm making is we didn't need help. You can always take advantage of an invade like that when you're just in a matchup where you're ahead and their jungler is a rather weak character, right? So if that's, you know, some jungler that can actually do a lot more like progressive damage, like let's say Camazotz or something, we probably don't do that invade because it's really scary, or at least we don't do it alone. But Bastet early game is garbage. So God itself is just pretty bad. So, you know, again, we were pretty safe there more likely than not. We're up 1k already. We have full band cross, which is great. And we're just going to kind of transition this to getting the silvers, getting wave neutrals, you know, being the Naga as well, and then the rock and the totem, and just kind of chill out. We can play to invade on blues. We don't have to. It's just sort of like whether or not we feel safe to at the moment. Because if they rotate their mid laner over, it's a bit scary. The jungler alone and the soul laner at this point can't 2v1 me. So I'm not really worried about them, but it's kind of just everybody else. I don't want to use my ultimate to pull him here because I don't actually want to trade ults with this guy because I'm ahead. And I want to save it for the blues, so we'll just kind of poke him out with autos and stuff. And keep our ult for the gank. So if Bastet comes over, I just 2v1 them. That's the point. Bastet's in mid, we're safe. Looked a little bit for an angle, didn't find it, no problem. Back to full health. We'll be okay. Just going to kind of keep tagging this guy with poke. So he is weak for his blue buff. And now, also, mind you, of course, we don't even need to fight on the blue. Sending the Bastet over is plenty, right? Because we're forcing a rotation. That's obviously super valuable. But I want to because I know I can win the fight. But if I don't feel like I can win the 2v1, I don't have to. I just have to push up, make them, you know, earn their blue buff, and then we can just leave. But again, in this lane, that's not the case. We're just going to, oh, whoops. We're just going to straight up do it. Again, we see the Bastet walking. We see Zeus in mid. I am literally not afraid at all. We're just sprinting it towards this. Again, if Zeus comes over, we see him on the ward, or we will see him on the ward. So I'm not super worried. Bastet's here. Gonna ult now. A little bit of damage here. We'll pop our shard. We're still immune. Oh, Zeus is coming now. We got a kill. I might be dead here, folks. Unlucky. I messed it up. I almost killed them all. Well, Zeus coming over was rough. He didn't actually show on the ward. I think he pathed bottom side and went to his red. But we still get a kill in a 1v3. It's really not bad. Obviously, we're ahead, so you don't want to die too much there. But we forced a big rotation, got a kill, almost killed two. Would have definitely killed two. And it's still definitely fun. That was a little bit unfortunate. I think I misplayed the micro there a tiny bit. But it's okay. No troubles at all. We're going to go back to our wave here, go get blue first, all that stuff. Once we get book, our damage is really going to balloon upwards, so I'm excited for that. This Mulan's rushing cloak. I love cloak. I think it's a great item. This is definitely not a good cloak game, though. You want to go cloak when you can apply physical and magical stacks easily. She's going to have a really tough time applying physical stacks this game on the Mercury and stuff. You need to be applying it on a frontliner generally to make it easily. So it's just going to be a bit rough for... I don't think it was a good pickup. Also, it's really rough early. And in a matchup where you're not sure if you're going to get ahead because it's kind of a skill matchup, I think you kind of just don't do that, to be honest. I think you rush Black Thorner Sling and you're just going to be happier. We're going to dash on her, though, get some damage. I like, you know, Cloak, obviously, in the idea of, like, it's something to do in a lane that you're, like, kind of dead in. When I say dead, I mean, like, nothing's going to happen in, but when you're behind like this, it's just so brutal to have. Alrighty. Book of Thoth is almost up. Or we almost have enough gold for it. She's, like, really not respecting our damage right now at all. We're going to fear, 3, wait for her dash. So she has to ult here, and we're just boxing her and not using our dash to follow until she's already too far caught, and she's just dead. So we're just kind of like keeping that cage. No matter what direction she comes out of, we can cover. And we still have ultimate as well and blink and all that stuff. So we're more than okay. Go get this blue buff if it's up. Wasn't actually paying attention. I don't remember. It's not. No problem. Check backs really quick. They're down. We just reset. No problem. Oh, they just spawned. No way. Lucky us. She just jumped in place. Are we serious? We're going to ult her. Wait for her ult to end. Pop shard. Oh, good cat. I would have killed him. It's fine. I'm just going to walk away here. I'm going to cancel this guy's one. I'm fine. Oh, I wonder if Zeus is coming. He is. Alright, no problem. I'm good. I want to go on this guy now. He's Jotun's Glyph. This is a Kuzenbo mid, by the way. Alright, works out. Again, we are like so unkillable if we have any help. And their damage was kind of gone. We're going to fear afterwards. She has beads? I didn't even know. Well, it doesn't matter a whole lot, does it? And use our 3. I have fear in 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Boom. Red buff stolen. Camp stolen. They should not be playing around solo side, but they are. So a really good spree of things happening for us. Marticker is probably as ult, so I'm just going to leave. And yeah, I mean, 6-1-1. We're doing pretty okay. How ahead are we? Oh, this is up. We'll do this. We're up 2,500 gold at 9 minutes. That's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Mulan doesn't have ult, I don't think, right? Or she used bead. She has ult. Or did she ult? I don't remember. I think she ulted, no? I actually don't remember. I'm just gonna, like, go on her. Hopefully she doesn't have ult. Yeah, she has ult. That's alright. I mean, we traded. Again, I said that's not a great trade. I honestly just forgot. We're level 12. She's level 7. This game is so over. Hopefully they don't surrender. I'm just, like, praying and hoping. We'll go Book of Thoth here. We're going to go into Typhons afterwards. So we could also just rush Poly. Both fine choices. Doesn't really matter. That's our next 2 items. So, again, we're fine with it. And then our last item is just cooldown to, you know, give us some because we don't have any at the moment. Chronos Pendant's good. Mirrodin's good. Desto's good. All kind of okay options. So just kind of go what you want. Looks like Kumba's dead in mid. Again, I'm actually happy with that. I want to have a competitive game, so I need people to kind of be taking some spills, you know, or else they're gonna just surrender. So great. Blue buff is on the way up. Not really super soon, but I want to make sure I'm there for it. Really easily to do bastions. All you do is just kind of walk into right this spot. I don't care if I take damage, so I'll just heal it. And then boom, it's gone. Just like that. Now, I should play a little bit safe right now just because I don't have ult. So yeah, we're going to see a gank. Just going to fear, run, we dash the chain and we're good. I still do have bees obviously, so I'm not in a lot of trouble, but just in case, you know, you want to play with a bit of respect. And just keep trading with this guy here. He has no dash now, so I'm actually just going to ult him. I think for that, he is just dead. Yep. Super into it. I 100% solo him there if I have to. And that's it. Oh, he hit him. This guy's dead too. Boom. Beautiful, yeah. I mean, it's so rough to rush beads on a warrior if you, like, don't play the lane well. I just don't recommend it. I really never recommend rushing, like, anything besides TP on a frontliner. Obviously, a guy like Hades, if you rush TP on, you're just kind of like trolling your game and it's going to be really bad. But on an actual frontliner that's like a tank, you know, any warrior really, just go TP bees or TP blankets. It's just not worth the risk, in my opinion, because if it goes bad, it goes really, really bad. And this lane is just so, like, hard for her. We'll proxy out here, go get the blue buff as well. And we're golden. Tower is going to fall down. With this tower falling down, we do have to play the game a little bit different. It's about to fall. There it is. We do have to play the game a little bit different. And the idea is that... what is it? Sorry. The idea is that with the tower gone, notice where the waves meet. It's way up there. This is the same thing in Smite 2. The waves are going to meet really far pushed up, and that's really scary on a lot of these squishy picks, but really any pick in general, because look how, like, far above we are on anyone on the map on our team right now. We're way up in the stratosphere. Now, if she holds the wave up there, it can be really scary because we can get ganked. Now, we have eyes on them in mid, so I'm totally fine. What you want to do in this spot, if you're winning this hard, is you get aggressive wards, like on this back camp, you know, maybe top left mid, just so you can kind of tell where people are going. Now, Mulan is making the age-old mistake of, like, the game's going bad, so I'm just going to rotate. It's not going to work. We're going to hold our fear, boom, dash ahead of where she's going to go. And I'm actually dead. I just sent it super hard, huh? Oops. Oh dear. Okay, I just sent it so hard. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, this Zeus is actually a beast. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I'm gonna ult and then I'm gonna dash. And I was like, wait, I can't do that in this game. Okay. My bad on that. No problem. We get Bancroft's Claw here because this glyph is just really good. It gives you a lot of survivability, so like with shielding and stuff and extra damage. So it's actually great to go early. I just hard inted it. That was rough. I mean, Zeus owned me, I'm not gonna lie, but I hard inted it. It was a bit troll. I should definitely let my frontliners do the work for me. My bad on that one. I sprinted it, but it's good. It's good. Now we have like a more measured game. I mean, the rotation by Mulan shouldn't have worked for sure, but I definitely inted it and then we all kind of got owned. That's all good. No problem. I think the plus ones they added on this character are great though, because he does feel kind of weird now, like going back. But yeah, that was rough. Basically what happened is I was recording Smite 1 videos. I'm doing this on Sunday morning, mind you. Well, now it's Sunday afternoon. But Sunday morning I was recording videos. I said, screw this. I can't get a freaking game. I'm going to go play Smite 2. Stream Smite 2 for a bit, and then I said I'm getting off kind of quickly. And it's because I'm like, you know what? Time to go back and let's get these videos out of the way. So it's been really fun. I just hate when people surrender. It's so annoying because like you do a whole commentary and then you just have to go all the way over it again on the same character, talk about the same things, which just gets annoying, you know? Especially when it's the 4th time now. Nonetheless, we're just going to kind of anchor ourselves down on the lane. You know, you can rotate, obviously, as much as you want when you have a lead like this, but it's also really cool for us to just kind of, like, own. Again, I kind of into that last fight, so I'm a little bit more comfortable, especially in a spot like this, to just kind of sit here, especially once I have Polynomicon online, and literally just run down left, get the tier 2, because in the 1v1 I easily can. And I think that's just what we're going to do, so... Yeah, easy stuff. This guy's in a lot of trouble. Now, obviously, like, if there's an easy fight, we should just rotate, right? Which, in that one, it clearly is. But in terms of, like, a, you know, even 4-on-4 fight, I don't have to, you know, make this huge effort to rotate. The skin is also, by the way, really cool. The only thing I will say dislike about it, and I think everyone's going to notice it now, is every time he walks, he, like, stabs down his staff on the ground. And it's, like, kind of annoying, you know? That's the only thing. The rest of the skin is awesome. The back animation with the ravens and stuff is super cool, or the crows, I guess. So dope skin. I've been trying to use skins. I normally don't use skins, but I've been trying to use them for the videos, so it's been cool. I used it for the Hebo video, which you guys will see tomorrow. But yeah, generally I'm going to be doing one video a day for A to Z. I just skipped, as I always do. I just skipped that yesterday, or I guess you're watching it now, it's yesterday, but today. Because I just couldn't get it. So, apologies on that. Won't happen again. I am going to be ahead from now on, so we'll be all set. Okay, back to the lane. So, we're at 5 levels, which is pretty damn cool, isn't it? I'm just going to kind of go on this guy and ult him. I mean, why not? Oh, he made a big mistake. Yeah, he made a really... Did he just not have ult? I guess not. I don't know. I thought he was just going to ult, but that's his beads down. He tried to look for a pull on the wall, but he was getting pulled back, so he missed. That was just fucked up. Well, again, we're just going to kind of sit left and split here. Once I have Poly, this gets a lot easier, but nobody can 1v1 me, especially with now Mulan dead. They don't want to 1v2 like collapse, because they can't. And we're literally just going to hammer down a tier 2. Again, do you have to do this? No, but is this an easy way to get farm, continues to build a lead? Absolutely. We're doing this a lot, though, because, again, we know where they are in mid. They're also kind of dying. That also helps. But, like, if we know where they are, we're able to split and just kind of, you know, further our advantage. So, tier 2 secured. And now with the map this open, I mean, there's no way I can go to a Phoenix. So I have to open up the map elsewhere and kind of begin to walk around and do some other stuff. So I'm going to head over mid. Mulan is here. Looks like she's just sort of dead. Oh, Kura Penta, is this the angle? I invited Kura to queue with me, guys, by the way, because of the surrenders and stuff. I was having some people, like, troll picking, and not, like, troll picking. Beautiful. Not, like, troll picking in terms of, like, picking bad gods and just not playing well, but, like, troll picking in terms of, like, literally just not, like, leaving base after 5 minutes. And I was like, let's try to make that a bit easier. He's kind of having a good one. Wasn't always, though, so I'm not too worried about it. But that was pretty sick. He owned there. I mean, I think they kind of inted. Oh my gosh, speaking of inting. We're gonna have to heal here a little bit. Auto ult. Boom, smooth stuff. Oh, this guy's so dead. Boom. Beautiful. Yeah, I do a lot of damage, don't I? We're gonna start backing here. We got Polynomicon. And we also get our starters, so you go Sack Shard on this character, really buffs up your damage, a lot of lifesteal power, all that stuff. So should be very, very strong. And then our last item here, again, like I said, ideally some kind of cooldown item. So if you want to go Deso, great. If you really want to go Breastplate, you can. But Deso, Mirrodin, Breastplate, Chronos Pendant, just something with CDR, even Soul Gem's not terrible. Something with CDR and you're happy. You want to get Blue Mask, obviously, and kind of Golden. That's about it. Pretty simple stuff. We could maybe even look at Fire Giant, but I think taking a mid fight first, then transitioning it to Fire is probably the move. So I'm going to just kind of wrap around and do that. We get a crazy good flank here, even with the person dying. Again, Marty's our target, so we're just going to auto 2. He insta... Oh my gosh, I'm getting shredded. Ooh, run, 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 run. Okay, yeah, those long lines of sight are a little bit scary. The Zeus kind of owns us. We did get out, though, so that's good. I probably should have held my dash, to be honest. It's really scary. So generally what you're doing on, like, this god late game is you're getting a lot of wards around Fire Pit, and then you're just playing a flank, and you look for someone, you auto 2, auto 3. So you get the poly in hand, you get the fear, and you get a detonate, and then you dash out. Or you just full commit flank in if you get an engage, like, from your teammates. Because we're kind of fighting down lanes at the moment, because we're just, like, ahead quick. I mean, obviously it's a good situation to be ahead quick, but I think it's kind of baiting us into taking bad fights, you know? Where I don't really want to be fighting down a lane, per se, because it's a little bit... It's a little bit dodgy, to be honest. I think we should just go to gold, and I'm just going to hold a corner, basically, kind of like a jungler. And we'll do pretty well. Unlucky miss happens. All good. I can hover here a little bit. If I, again, blink 2. He's just playing safe. Good job by him. I didn't have to use anything, though, and that's not bad. Okay, here again, Zeus is going to look at me in a little bit. So we'll just back up here just a little. We're okay. Team got gold. That's nice. Play a little bit careful here. We just fear her, and we're all good. Dash away. Again, totally safe. You just have to play a little bit cautious and not sprint to every fight. And I think Zeus just got absolutely abandoned. Terra no kit, obviously, makes it a little bit rough. And now with the split fight, we absolutely love those. So we're looking for it all the time. It's her beads. We're going to fear her after the beads. Beautiful. There we go. We got ultimate. Been holding it for a while. Maybe we can actually use it. We got a mid wave coming. Just ult the ult. Nice. Good job. We also kind of can body block it there too, which is great. Alright, we push mid here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mid Phoenix will go down. I've got an auto fear here. Boom. So yeah, you want to, when you detonate your fear basically when you use an ability. So that's why we're like holding it a little bit. Because we want to keep that CC lock. I was trying to showcase it there. She immuned it though. No problem. Can we ever end here? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, maybe. Lamarty's up. We have a wave. Titan's actually like not a joke in this game though. Yeah, I think we have to let it go. No problem. Next fight, next fight. I think in terms of like difficulty, this was probably going to be one of the easiest picks in this series, to be honest. Like this god is just really good and easy and like OP, to be honest, and he's really good in ranked. So this one was definitely going to be a stomp, like no matter what. And yeah, kind of not super shocked. But he does feel better in the second game, so you know I'm happy about that. What do I go? Do I want to go Deso? Do I want to go Chronos Pendant? Oh, I'm building items. Chill. Just ult the ult, and we're good. This is not good, though. Gonna fear. Auto now. Run away. We maximize their damage that way, and we're all safe. I was just building. I went Chronos Pendant. I mean, why not? Again, Deso is like a little bit better for the flat pen and all that stuff, but I just want to get as much cooldown as I can get. Are they all dying to fire? Oh, we got it. All right. Let's go. I'm going to shove right here, I guess. Pretty sure I just like own everybody. I'm going to need a 500 pot as well. We are on such a crazy power spike right now, and we didn't even have to back. That's awesome. I definitely just instantly clear this tier 2, right, with Poly? Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, I do damage. We do a whole lot of damage. Polyproc does 434. Easy tier 2 secure. I'm going to look at this Terra a little bit because she's not tanky at all to me. So I can kind of just kill her if she walks this way. And I'm loud as hell, so maybe that'll hurt me. Guess not. She can detonate that wall CC'd, unfortunately. I think she's probably out. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, I could dive her and just kill her. Is that like super toxic? Probably. Yeah, I was like, where is she? She had to have been here. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that would kill. I thought I have to do a dash after. I guess not. Oh my. Okay. Great. We'll check buffs here. This is down. This is down as well. Just gonna like blink to this. He just uses full kit. Ouchies. We ult now for the shields. We're also lowering our cooldowns. We auto 2, auto 3. Oh, Poly strong here. Not Poly, excuse me. Pesty strong here. Damn, damn, damn. Almost got him. Almost had my dash up. That's unfortunate. We got to get active a little bit. Let's try to get some highlights, you know. They're kind of hiding. And yeah, we got gold. Team should be able to like probably push right here. We definitely answered a little bit, but it was fun. I had a good time. Had a good time. I mean, we got to have fun at some point, right? I do so much damage, though. Holy crap. Do I not have top damage yet? No. I guess I just haven't been fighting as much. NP, NP. Is he dead? Oh, he sure is. Boom. We got him? Not yet. That's alright. Nice job. We can get right Phoenix here with that Oni wave. I'm just going to get red and come over. I think they just end, surely, right? You're kind of dead. Let's see, maybe. Zeus probably holds, actually. No problem, no problem. We get a right Phoenix here. We'll probably get mid as well. I'm going to like begin walking over to left side a little bit, because that wave is pushing. They get him? Nope. Yeah, Zeus is owning. He's a beast. Poor guy. Kind of has no help. Oh my gosh, he actually is owning. Like super, super owning. Alright, we got a 500 prop. I'm going to make sure... Okay, mid's down for sure. I'm going to try to get left here. Again, I have Poly, so I think we're fine. Oh, yeah, we're definitely fine. All 3 Phoenixes down in a second. We're going to fear. Perfect. Just dash that. We're ulting. Oh my gosh, this damage is crazy. No, she anti-healed me. Dude, that sucks. Okay, I had fun. It's alright. I will say, the anti-heal in this game is so good that, like, if you do build a good amount, you can kind of, like, stop that aspect of it, but obviously the damage is just really, really, really freaking high, so it's okay. A little bit tough there. Kind of unfortunate, but we got the next one. We're going to head over to Fire Giant probably, and then with a couple of aggressive wards, we just cover any opportunity for them to show up, and we're golden. So yeah, that's about it. All we have to do here, when you're in a 3 Phoenix down situation, obviously, I mean, we're very ahead, so that helps, but we get aggressive wards kind of in like a crescent shape above. I mean, I'm going to get wards. I don't know if anyone else will, but I'm going to get wards. And what we're going to do with them is, again, get like aggressive wards in a crescent shape, and with that, we'll know anywhere they can walk in. And as long as we know where they can walk in, like they can never sneak a fire steal or something. Mid, left, right waves are going to probably keep them anchored to waves, but what a lot of teams and players will do here, especially like more experienced ones, is they'll kind of see that the game is like completely over, so they just have to full send it on a defense. Now, they're just dying. Now, I'm not really sure how that's happening, so, I mean, if we just kill them, we also just end. That also, like, is a thing. Did we just end the game? Oh. Man, so much for all the warding and all that shit I was going to do. That sucks. Too bad. Alright, well, GG, guys. I don't know. Alright, fair enough. Hades victory, 18-4-9. And I had, like, 2 deaths that were, like... Excuse me. I had 2 deaths that were, like, super, super, super troll. Because I was just having fun. So, could have been an even better game. But it was a good time. Again, this character, I just wanted to get the game over with, and we finally did. Huge shoutouts to this other team for just not freaking surrendering and playing it out. And yeah, Platinum 3 at the moment, because again, ranked is dead. I had a couple people comment saying, oh, you're not even in GM, blah, blah, blah. Guys, you want to know who's in GM? Let me show you. We did 36k, by the way. Pretty cool. You want to know who's in GM? One person, European. Nobody plays this game. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. We were climbing up there, but again, there's no GMs. Everybody's just like climbing up in ranked, and the game's just kind of dead. So bear with me on that. We'll get there, folks. But as always, and I'll show you, by the way, the Hades. Actually, no, I'm going to spoil a game if I do that. I can't do that. Never mind, because I did Hebo already. Yeah. Point is the Hades recordings are rough. I can show you this way. Look. Just surrender after surrender. This game, our team surrendered. I did not because holy guac, they were getting owned. But yeah, just a bit of a disaster. So finally was able to get the win. Happy to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.